This video was recorded in front of a live virtual audience. Hi everybody, Dacob here. Welcome back to the Fashion Bunker. A little birdie has delivered a little envelope to me a short while ago, it's a Chanel envelope, and something was in here. If you wish to know the exact contents of what's in this envelope, you might want to consider joining me and becoming a member, tier 2 member on my YouTube channel or patron on Patreon. So because I made an exclusive video just for my tier 2 members and tier 2 patrons about the contents of this envelope. So to know more about what's in here from Chanel, go and check out that video. Another thing that was in this envelope that I'm going to talk to you about today, and I'm going to review today, is the newly launched, they sent me to try it out, COCO Mademoiselle Chanel L'Eau Brume de Parfum, or the Light Fragrance Mist. So let me show it to you. They gave me a 1.5 ml sample of it. Let me come in closer so there's less light. So you see it's sold in this kind of deodorant type of can spray container. It's a limited edition. So it's the newly launched thing, the Collection Été, the summer collection, a light fragrance mist. So we're going to review this right now. I'm excited to try it out. Before we get to the review, thumb up this video if you're liking it thus far, and you can subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and be a part of the Fashion Bunker. You can also join all my live streams live every Saturday. This video is also being lived in front of a virtual live audience. And thank you to all my patrons and members who have already pledged. Without you, the Fashion Bunker wouldn't be what it is, and maybe it wouldn't even be here. So thank you guys so much. We are being filmed live in front of a virtual audience. So thank you guys in the chats with me who are going to co-review this little fragrantia with me, because I've just reviewed another perfume on this hand. We're going to review it on this hand. So let's spray the little COCO Mademoiselle L'Eau Brume de Parfum light fragrance mist made in France. Debbie says, how many COCO Mademoiselle light versions do we need in a year? Well, Debbie, this is the first one this year. Last year we got the COCO Mademoiselle L'Eau PRIVEE, which I also reviewed on my channel. In the card section up above here, you could get to click and watch the review of the COCO Mademoiselle L'Eau PRIVEE, but all the other concentrations of COCO Mademoiselle I have also reviewed and spoken about on my channel, so description box down below. You get to see the links to all of those videos. If you're a fan of COCO Mademoiselle, you might want to check those videos out. Okay, we're going to spray it on both sides. Okay, so this is the light body mist. No, did they call it the body mist? No, just fragrance mist. But I guess it's for the body. Is it? We're going to read all about it. We're going to see what Chanel has to tell us about it. But one thing quickly I want to note here is that... oh, wait, it says, okay, two things I want to note. One, it says in all languages, but let me read the English bit. Perfumed mist for hair and body. Oh, okay, girl. All right, I'm going to do it. There you go, Chanel. There, we did the hair. You think it's going to smell any better on the hair? We'll see about that. But okay, so that's one thing I wanted to state. So they're telling us it's for the hair and the body. And then in the ingredients, they list not a synthetic, but the actual natural, real Yasminum sambac, the jasmine sambac extract, the cell extract of the jasmine sambac, and they also list the Rosa centifolia flower extract. So they have the rose flower extract as well. The way they're formulating it here, it would sound that they have the natural version of it, not the synthetic. But with the jasmine, since they're talking about the leaf cell extract, I'm thinking they might be tricking us. Maybe this is synthetic after all, because I don't know. Because when they start talking about extracting stuff from cells, a cellular extract, it always sounds a little bit synthetic, sketchy to me. There's glycerin in here. There's hydrogenated castor oil. There is no alcohol. There's water, fragrance, linalool. I mean, there's alcohols, but there is no alcohol listed on this one. So I guess this is kind of alcohol-free-ish. Let's just put it that way. I'm really liking it, I have to say. I know it's like the 100th flanker of Coco Mademoiselle, but you guys... Oh, thank you, Jack. Jack says, the mist always looks pretty in your lighting. Thank you, Jack. You guys, I'm not liking this. They toned it down. It doesn't have that pungent metallic smell that in particular old school Coco Mademoiselle has. This is very, very subtle. Very pleasant, I gotta say. But let me read what Chanel has to say about it on their website. Product. A fresh, portable interpretation of Coco Mademoiselle for hair and body that feels cool on skin and leaves strands subtly scented with the sensual notes of the fragrance. The composition, composed by Chanel in-house perfumer creator Olivier Polge. This fruity fragrance opens with a burst of bergamot and orange, then reveals a floral heart of jasmine and rose petals, a delicate scent as soft as the sun's caress. The art of perfuming. The light fragrance mist comes in a spray for generous application from head to toe. It's the new limited edition Coco Mademoiselle Collection Été. There are several products within this range. They also have, I think, a body gel. So it costs $82. And it is a 100 ml spray bottle, which you've seen that tubular thing. So 100 ml, $82. Yeah. I mean, cheaper than buying 100 ml eau de toilette or 100 ml PRIVEE. So it is cheaper, but it's still. But I'm not liking this. It's not bad. It's I'm liking it's kind of, it's like a more bubblegummy version of Coco Mademoiselle. It's very friendly. There's no metallic edge to it like we're used to from the older batches of the eau de toilette or eau de parfum. There's almost, I smell like there's vanilla in here as well. I don't really get the bergamot and orange as much. It does feel a little bit citrusy, but that's, you know, I get more the rose and the jasmine. This is really nice. I know it's like the 100th flanker, but it's pleasant. It's comforting. It's soothing. I can smell this really well when the days get really hot. It's not, you know, Coco Mademoiselle, if you wear like the eau de parfum in the heating, blazing sun, oof. That thing is heavy. This won't get heavy. I smell it already now. It's really beautiful. Well done, Olivier. I mean, I know it's just another flanker, but it's a good one. I gotta say. And so the other product that they have, I think, is a body gel. Hold on. It's called Le Gel. It's a hair and body shower gel. Okay, well, I thought they had that already in the past, but it seems like that's a new one launched just now as well. Seeing Keira Knightley every time, she looks like, I don't think, oh God. Yeah, Keira Knightley looks like she has an issue. Honestly, you guys, like, no, you know what? I don't think she has an issue. I think whoever retouched her needs to be fired because like they moved her mouth there. Look, let me show you. Something is off with poor Keira here. Like they retouched the mouth like out there. Look, something is wrong with her mouth. I mean, talk about duck face. Like she had, like, poor Keira, like, you know, she looks a bit unfortunate here. Like, they've stretched her mouth in such a weird way. She's like, and then like, you know, like that, like, Coco Mademoiselle. Like, what the hell, guys? Poor Keira. Well, anyway, so Debbie says it might be pleasant, but sometimes enough is enough. I agree with you, especially if you guys have Coco Mademoiselle already. Whether you got the pure perfume, the eau de parfum, Coco Mademoiselle Intense, eau de toilette, Coco Mademoiselle PRIVEE, you might be like, oh gosh, not again. But if you don't have Coco Mademoiselle yet, and you might be a little bit scared of that fruit chewy metallic type of thing going on with the original formulations and the first concentrations released, then this is an interesting alternative. I mean, PRIVEE, Coco Mademoiselle PRIVEE did not have patchouli in it. They took out the patchouli, which is very predominant in the main concentrations of Coco Mademoiselle. Here, I feel like there's also no patchouli. I might be wrong, because it's so light and toned down and delicate that it's really good. I gotta say, it's a light little something something, nothing special, but to me, it's pure. It's as if Olivier really followed Coco Chanel's instructions and said, strip it down, dude. There's too much going on here. Take out all of the stuff that's not necessary out of Coco Mademoiselle. And what are you left with? The bare essentials to deliver a pleasant vibe and pleasant mood on the body. This is it. It's like strip it down of all the unnecessary stuff. Sometimes those unnecessary things are also good because I do like my pure perfume of Coco Mademoiselle. And I love Coco Mademoiselle Intense. But this... very easy, very pleasant, very well formulated, very well balanced. There's harmony here. Sometimes and you can see this in my review of the eau de parfum of Coco Mademoiselle. On my skin, it screeches. It's unbalanced. This one is very balanced. And so I'm giving it a thumbs up. I know, as I said, sorry that it's a 100th flanker, but it works. What can I say? It works. It doesn't feel like a lotion, David. It's very close to the skin, David. It doesn't. David asks, is it projecting and does it feel like a lotion? It doesn't project very far, but I sprayed it just a little bit. Oh, my hair though. No, it's comforting, soothing. It stays close to the skin. It's really like Chanel liked, intimate, your own thing. And it doesn't feel to the touch. Maybe it has a little bit of residue. No, here it's absorbed completely in my skin. But here it has a little bit of a shine to it still. But it's not that oily. It's soothing. It doesn't dry out the skin either. So it's not just this alcoholic bomb. It doesn't have alcohol in it. It's not listed at least. Mr. Phillips says, I hate Coco Mademoiselle Eau de Parfum. It's all stripped and bare of those obnoxious notes. Might be interesting. It is interesting. It is interesting. Jesus says, I can get me a Coco Mademoiselle dupe body spray from the Dollar Store. And the container is sleek, says Oli. Yeah, I like the fact that it has a little tubular thing going on for it. Okay, good summer version. That could be interesting, says Olfactive Stories. I'm telling you guys, let's not spit on it just yet, right? Because it's very, very delicate and pleasant and easygoing. Is it overpriced? Hell yeah, like everything Chanel. But it's really pleasant to smell. And I'm noticing that I'm loving this already because I keep wanting to smell more of it. It's a nice, comforting, soothing, delicate, light version of Coco Mademoiselle, minus the alcohols, minus the screechiness, minus the metallics, and maybe minus the patchouli as well. So it's as simple as that. It's a little thing they made just for the summer. It's a limited edition. They're going to have it available just for a short time. Then it's not going to be there anymore. They're going to re-release it probably in the future. Again, you know how things are. But for now, I say, if you want it stripped down to the bare minimal, like a Coco Mademoiselle Essential, Coco Mademoiselle Essentielle. Get this. They should have been called that. Coco Mademoiselle Essentielle instead of Coco Mademoiselle L'Eau Brume de Parfum. Girl, bye. Jesus said, former flatmate used to wear the eau de toilette, and she was so shocked when I asked her if she's wearing Coco Mademoiselle. She was like, how do you know? I was like, ma'am, it's the McDonald's of perfumes. Well, thank you so much, Amelia. That is the best way to end this video, and I agree with you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thumb up this video if you've liked it thus far. Thumb it up and let the algorithm know that we're doing something right here on YouTube. And if we get enough thumbs up, the algorithm kind of promotes us more, which is all we ever desire on YouTube. To spread the word, to share the knowledge, to share the passion, to share the love. What better words to end this video than acknowledge Emilio? By the way, go check out Emilio's channel as well. EAUMILIO. Emilio reviews perfumes wonderfully. Emilio just said in the live chat here, Coco Mademoiselle is the McDonald's of perfumes. I could not agree more. And it's sad from a certain point of view because it's just all over the place, but it's kind of also comforting to know that something is so everywhere, because I love to know that my McDonald's is close to home. I love that feeling. I love the feeling that I can get me some French fries anytime I want. And sometimes I also love that feeling of knowing that Coco Mademoiselle is there and I can go get me some whenever I feel like it. You know, there's no fear of it being discontinued anytime soon because it's one of Chanel's best sellers. Thumb up this video if you liked it, subscribe to my channel, and push the join button next to the subscription button if you wish to become a member of my channel today. Gain access to extra perks, such as being listed in the credits, final scroll here at the end of every video as co-producers of the Fashion Bunker. Same perks apply to you if you become a patron today. Join me on Patreon, superdacob all spelled together. You also gain access to extra videos that don't come to YouTube. You also gain access to the whole reruns of the live streams, as well as access to exclusive live shows and live streams that are only available to my Tier 2 members, as well as Tier 2 patrons. You also get reductions on merch, by the way. There are reduction codes for my Tier 2 members and patrons as well. You also get access to special emojis for the chats and badges of honor. Okay, now, to end it on a positive note, well, actually this video was positive, I have to say, because I'm enjoying this perfume. I was thinking, oh my gosh, how is it going to be? Really, not another flanker of Coco Mademoiselle, but this one, cute. It's cute. It's cute. And it zhuzhes up a moment. It's a moment zhuzher-upper. Follow me on Instagram, superdacob all spelled together, but also on my Chanel dedicated Instagram profiles. One is called Coco Chanel is in my house, dedicated to my Chanel collection, as well as all the things Chanel is doing nowadays. And the other profile is called Coco Chanel PRIVEE, dedicated to the life of Coco Chanel. I recommend you get this if you don't want to splurge the full amount of money on 100 ml eau de parfum or on the pure perfume or the toilette, and also get this if you're not into alcohols, and also get this if you're not so much into the patchouli version or aspect of Coco Mademoiselle. It's a pleasant summer scent. It's like a creamier version of Coco Mademoiselle. Very light and delicate. What more could you ask for? Well, I could ask for it to be cheaper. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Until next time, never forget to never give up on love. Love you all. See you soon. Take care. Bye. Mwah.